I think this time I'll do a podcast.
Why are you doing this?
Well, because I have to.
Go.
What exactly is the point?
That's not the fucking point! Okay, go. I have a podcast. Do you think this is easy?
This might be the cure.
Okay, fine. Go. Okay. Go. Podcast.
Yep, fanny pack off, tie those shoes.
Tie my shoes.
Okay, welcome everybody to the OK Dope Podcast. My name is Nash Park.
Did you say you're welcome?
I said welcome back.
Oh,
You're welcome,
you're
and welcome back to the OK Dope Podcast.
I swear you said you're welcome, world,
You're
for what we're
fucking-
gonna give you.
You're fucking welcome.
That's the attitude we need.
Yeah, we're feeling
You're
good. We
fucking
got
welcome.
these things. They came
Oh,
in.
that's probably bad for it. They came in.
Yeah, I ordered them. Once I ordered them, and then they got canceled, and they just don't tell you. And then I was like, when are those
What
coming?
did they say to get canceled?
It's just like not.
What,
We've sent you a refund.
Yeah, I think my cancel cultured. Even these are getting canceled.
There's no place safe.
Is no place safe.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
It's a beautiful day behind this curtain.
It is. We can't show you because for legal reasons, but
It opens up to a sweat where kids sweat
yeah.
and making clothes. What are those called? Sweat factory? Sweat. I kept almost saying sweat
Sweatshop.
lodge. Sweatshop.
Yeah.
I almost kept saying sweat lodge. It opens up to one of those too.
Well,
but
children's sweat lodge would also be a problem.
Would it?
I think so.
What's a sweat lodge?
That's where you sit naked and
Oh, you sit
sweat
naked.
in a sauna.
You don't sit naked.
Not well. It depends. In Europe, they do.
Really?
Yeah.
Not even bloomers?
My grandfather, when he was alive, apparently he came down to my parents' wedding and went to the pool. He also had some. He had some mental illness, a little bit, but he
Okay.
thought it was a regular segregated gender sweat lodge. So he went into the sauna naked,
What?
and the cops came and all that stuff. That's funny, right?
I didn't laugh, but it is funny. No, I'm just kidding. It's funny. That's crazy. So they sit naked,
Yeah, you sit naked with other.
crisscross applesauce?
Yeah, if you're really looking.
That's the worst way to be naked.
to get the
crisscross
sweat.
applesauce. If I could find one position I'd be happy and naked, it'd be laying on my stomach.
Yeah, me too.
Right?
Yeah,
Well, I don't know. I don't look at the back of me. It's probably worse.
yeah. I don't like to be. I don't know if it's just being a larger kid growing up, but I do not.
I hate showering because I got to be naked.
Yeah, I can't. I can't do anything.
No. I can't do anything.
Even last night, there was a little open mic, and then it ended early because there was a pub crawl. And there was, I've never seen a pub crawl. There was literally 100 people
Whoa.
in this, started pouring in, and there was like 4 staff in this place. But what I didn't understand, it was I asked some of the group, but they're all like all these hot college people.
Yeah.
And it was a Rubik's Cube party where everybody shows up in a single color, and then you swap clothes with everybody.
What?
So you show up in like all purple, and then you go like, give me your bandana, and then you swap bandanas. So everybody was in all these multiple colors at the end of it. Does that make sense?
No.
So
Why can't I get my head around this?
So people show up in, you pick a color.
Yeah.
Pick a color.
Pink?
Pink. So you show up in all pink. Your outfit is entirely pink.
Oh!
You walk up to a person wearing all green, and you go, let's trade pants.
Oh! And then you end up being a rainbow of colors.
Yeah. But there's a lot of midriffs I was seeing.
Oh.
Guys, girls, and I was like, I cannot do
No.
that.
That's my worst spot.
Yeah, yeah. They were all like, I don't know what they must have been model college they were all in.
Oh
but
my God. Jesus. Model college? Can you imagine model college? Learning how to.
You don't have to pay any money for food.
No.
That's for the
They're like, here's your dinner. It's wind. It's wind. You eat wind.
it's a fan.
It's a fan.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Everybody's weighing their
And-
poops. That's not
yeah,
funny.
weighing their poops.
That's a
I weigh mine.
yeah. Have you ever done that? You weigh yourself on the scale and then poop and then weigh yourself again?
I hold my poop. I weigh myself. Then I put it down and weigh myself. The way I weigh my dog.
Instead of weighing or luggage.
Or my luggage. Yeah.
That's so funny.
That is
why are
so
you doing
funny.
it that way? Why don't you just
Shit.
What? I didn't even think of that.
I catch it in my spaghetti strainer.
Because you know what, the liquid doesn't count.
It's all liquid.
It's water weight. We're not counting water weight here.
There's only peas and corn left, and then I hold the peas and
the
corn
odd pebble.
and the
Like
and
real pebble.
and the odd Barbie head.
Yeah.
I eat a Barbie head once a week. I don't know how it gets in there. I don't know how. You know how they say you eat 10 spiders a year? I don't know. Mine's Barbie heads. I think it's in my cereal.
Yeah, you got to be careful where you're playing with your dolls
I don't. Yeah.
and
yeah.
assembling your cereal. You can't cross those streams.
No, I always eat cereal and play with my dolls
While you're solving
on
the puzzle
Saturday mornings.
on the back. I can't buy cereal anymore because I'll eat it all in under 8 hours.
Me too, easily. If I had Cinnamon Toast Crunch within 50 feet of me, it's gone.
It's gone.
What's your favorite cereal? Let me guess.
Okay.
Don't tell me. I always do this. I ask questions and then I don't want you to answer right away. Okay, your favorite cereal is it a famous one?
Although it is, but I do like
it?
the indie,
Do you
the
like
lesser known,
Do you like
infamous cereals.
Yeah, the indie
Wait, let me think actually what it is. If I had one
you
cereal.
didn't even have it? So I could have said something you wouldn't even know.
No, I'm trying to think of the
Okay.
one that if I could have for the rest of my life, like before I die, like Death Row, what cereal?
Death Row meal is a good question too. What's your death row meal? But first, death row cereal.
Oh, this is hard. Okay, all right, I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna give you two because I keep getting the message of two. Corn Pops or Lucky Charms? Neither.
Actually, both. That's what I was deciding between.
Actually, seriously.
No, yeah, Lucky Charms. That's what I went with, just because I like.
Really?
I like the difference
they
in
sell
texture.
the marshmallows now separately.
I did know that.
Okay.
But apparently they're not as good because Kate is a sugar fiend, and
So am I.
when we started dating, we would get Lucky Charms, and then I would wake up in the morning and fucking pour out, and it'd just be alphabets because she'd take all. I was like, she'd take all the marshmallows out and eat them. I'm like, if I wanted alphabets, I'd just buy alphabets.
I'd buy Alphagetti.
Yeah. What's your
Well, I basically said it.
Lucky Charms?
I said it.
Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's my go-to.
I wasn't paying attention. What was your name again?
It's been so long you don't know how to ask me.
Yeah.
You know when that happens?
All the time.
Yeah.
I work in the cafe I work at. There's 10 people easily.
And you have to ask someone else, but then you don't want them to tell you.
Yeah. And then I just forget immediately. There's this one guy, I think his name was Lance. But at one point, I'm not sure now, because at one point I called him the wrong name and he thought I was joking. And I was like, ha ha. And then it became a bit that every time he came in, I called him a different name as a joke, but I didn't actually know his real name. And it progressed for several years like that.
Really?
Yeah. And he thought it was hilarious. And I was like, ha ha, Dave? He's like,
Oh, Nash.
yeah.
Oh, Nash, you know it's Lance. Why am I making him 90? Because you guys have been doing this so long. It's 100 years down the road. Oh, Nash.
Oh, Nash.
And you know what,
Nice
Nash? You're
one.
still going to be working at a coffee shop when you're 100.
We're such good friends.
Oh, Nash. I put you in my will.
You know what the saddest thing is? Sometimes I get, is this your establishment?
No way, really?
Yeah. And I go, no.
No.
But if you think so, I must be doing something right.
Yeah, I must.
That's what I say. And then they laugh. And then I go, ugh.
Oh, you're a white male. This isn't your establishment.
This isn't yours.
Oh,
This isn't
yeah.
yours. You're behind the counter.
You has a counter.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
We didn't. I did miscommunication on my part. I didn't write any roast jokes, but Alex wrote some roast jokes. Do you want to do them now, or do you want to save them for next?
I'll just burn them. Start over.
Is that okay?
Yeah. I'm not super proud of them.
Is 3 days enough for you to write 3 more, or more?
Okay. Hold on. I gotta open it. 3 more.
You don't have to
more.
burn it. I don't want to put you on the spot.
No, they're not. You're not.
I don't want to put you on the spot. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I don't want to.
You already
I don't
do
wanna, I don't
anyway.
want to. I don't want to make you.
I'm always uncomfortable with you. Oh,
Is it because I refuse to wear shoes around you? Is that
yeah.
fine?
He never wears shoes.
Oh, Alex, hello.
He's like always wearing thongs on. He's always wearing thongs on his feet, and I don't mean the shoe.
No.
He's always wearing Kate's underwear.
Yes.
And I'm like, those aren't going to protect you.
You don't like my feet?
I don't like anyone's feet.
It's true. Yeah, I know.
We had every word with. You just have to take these then.
Yeah.
Okay. You look like you have the head of a woman in your freezer. I was proud of that one.
Wish I had a freezer.
Yeah, imagine having enough money for a freezer.
Yeah.
I hear when people die, they piss and shit themselves. What's your excuse? That one I know isn't funny, but for some reason it
That
makes me
one's
laugh
excellent.
so hard.
That's really funny.
You're amazing. You're like Benjamin Button. Pretty gross mostly. That one's not funny either.
Those are funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to do like a one where it's like who you'd Freaky Friday'd with, like who you have the personality with.
Okay. Oh, this is good.
Yeah, but I couldn't think of anyone. So I was Googling like the most boring celebrities.
Yeah. Like one of the, like Eric Baldwin. Who's one of the shittier Baldwins?
Oh, yeah. Who was the one in Flintstones?
Barney Rubble?
Barney.
Oh, and like the
Real life action one.
oh, was he? He was
One of
Barney
the-
though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
Barney.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know. They
I
all
made
look
that
the
guy.
same. You're the type of guy who would tape a girl while having sex. I mean, what's your favorite to use? Duct tape, masking. That's it.
The masking tape killer. Can you-
Can you imagine a girl can't get away from masking tape? It's basically paper with honey on it.
that sounds like my nightmare.
What?
I hate sticky stuff. So
Do you hate sticky
yeah,
stuff?
honey, I can barely like approach. I'm like, I don't.
What do you mean?
I just hate having my hands sticky.
Oh, you and my mom.
Yeah, it's like I can't eat apples because I just don't. Your hands get sticky, and then like I can't eat apples and like away, like not at home.
What?
'Cause
Oh,
then
not at home.
Because then my hands get all sticky,
And
I,
you
like,
can't
or
wash them?
or like with a ready source of water.
Ready? Oh my God. What about dry sticky? Powdered sugar.
That's still
That's a
wet
dumb
in
question.
a little bit. That was a stupid fucking question. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm gonna edit that out.
I am anyway about everything. If you guys knew my shame journal.
What? We did an improv show.
Yes.
Should we talk about that a bit?
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
I panicked for the first 20 minutes because I haven't done improv in that setting type of way for 2 years.
It was vulnerable. That
Forgot all the rules of improv. Well, first rule is talk. I couldn't do that. Couldn't figure out how to talk. Felt like grade 8 when I went to my first high school party and I couldn't talk. A girl that was in grade 10 asked me, "Hey, you're in grade 8, right?" And I was like, and I just like, stood there for.
Yeah, I had a hard time. I remember pretty okay at parties. I remember one time at a dance just being frozen the whole time.
At a dance?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
and
makes
just,
sense.
And just wanting to participate and then never participating.
like a school dance?
It was
Or what do you mean?
this was
at
actually this was
dance?
pretty cool. It was the I was in the BC Winter Games.
I was in the Manitoba Winter Games.
Really?
Yeah, and they had a big dance there.
They had a Much Music video dance? Yeah. And it was amazing.
That's hilarious.
But I was frozen with fear. I think I danced for the last like 3 songs and then
Like to just dance in any way.
just to
shape,
like
or
I don't know who
be
to
part of
approach,
it?
how to do this. I don't
Yeah.
really know anybody here,
Yeah,
and this
that
is like
makes sense.
this is amazing because
That
there's
makes sense.
all the screens.
Yeah. Ricky, what's that guy's name? Rick the Temp? Rick the Temp.
I don't. That rings a bell, but I don't remember.
He was like the OG VJ host.
I remember.
I actually made a video to become a VJ host. Oh, I don't know where that is
Do
now.
you have it? Are you
I
lying?
wish I could find it. I'm not lying. That was so embarrassing.
Huh?
Anyway.
What did you have to just be like? Hi, my name's.
Yeah, and then I just did stupid things for the next 10 minutes.
He just ate
I remember
Cinnamon Toast
just
Crunch
doing,
in front of the camera.
probably would have been better than what I did.
You know what's really bad? I'm going to go buy cereal immediately after this.
I'm on a diet,
Are you?
like strict.
Like for allergic reasons?
No,
No.
forget get this body beach ready.
I should do that. That sounds like a good idea.
I can't do it. This will last a week and
Yeah.
I'll be
Do you do that a lot?
I can't do it. I have no willpower when it comes to food. I love food so much.
Yeah. I can't get enough.
I gained a lot of weight over the pandemic.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone did. Everyone I see, I'm like, yeah. We're the same.
COVID-19.
COVID.
I'm just trying to get rid of my COVID-15. Yeah, let's focus on that first, right? Vaccines later, you know?
I take 19 too. 19 would be fine. Remember when everyone was calling it Corona?
Yeah. And they got rid of that pretty quick.
Yeah,
What
they
a
did.
nightmare for that
Yeah.
beer company.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Can we use this? No, we can't use this.
Yeah.
I just want to see how long that would go.
I did too. I did too. I want to see how long you wouldn't talk and I wouldn't talk. That's so funny. We were pulling the same shit on
Just
each other.
silently screaming inside.
Okay, we should see who can not laugh with staring.
Okay. I didn't get a good night's sleep, so this is going to be pretty easy
I'm
for
so
me.
tired too. I can't do this. What am I
Fucking
thinking?
whooped you. I
This
fucking
thing,
whooped you.
You have a little eye thing that's killing me lately.
This thing?
How do you do that?
This is
It's
from
like
a
turns
decade
into a
in,
little vagina,
in customer service.
like preemie vagina,
Top shelf.
top shelf.
Top shelf.
You learned that when what?
Working in customer service.
Hi, what can I get
It's
you?
like it's turn to my coworkers and do that, and then they would get what I was
that it
saying.
was.
Yeah.
What's
So-
your
My sign is Taurus.
You're a Taurus, hey?
Duh.
Okay, Taurus is stubborn.
No, we're not.
You can get angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bit
Yeah.
of a temper.
Yeah. What sets you off? Slow walkers, am I right? Oh my god.
Well, what I don't like is what do I really hate? I really hate. I don't know if did we talk about this about what really pisses me off is people not obeying being nice and not obeying the traffic laws.
Oh yeah.
Did we talk
Yeah,
about this?
Yeah,
All
for
right.
sure.
Next.
That's it though. That's your only trigger.
Yeah.
I can't think of what pisses me off either. Pretty nice person. I don't get mad very easily. Oh, when people are grumpy with me.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I had this encounter. I never told somebody to go fuck themselves, but I did on the telephone. I was calling to check my flights, to get my flight changed, or see if I could have my flight changed. And I didn't want to use I tried to go on Air Canada, and then it was just annoying. And I was like, oh, I'll just call.
I always want to just call.
Just call. So I
Yeah.
called, and I'm in the car. I'm walking around, so I don't have a pen and paper in front of me. And then I talk to the gentleman. He gives me the flight times, and he's like, "You could change it to this." And I was like, "Okay." And then I'm like, "Well, what about if we change it to the next day?" And he's like, "Okay." I can tell he's a little annoyed, but I'm like, "Hey, it's your fucking job."
Yeah.
And then he tells me, I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry. What was the flights on the last one?"
Yeah.
And he wasn't making it clear to me that he had to open a whole different screen.
Doesn't
and then
matter.
he totally said, "I just told you that."
Doesn't matter.
And I was like,
See,
"What?"
that would
He's like,
set me
"Aren't you
off.
writing it down?"
That would set me off.
I was like, "No, I'm just out." He's like, "I just told you that." I'm like, "What about the next one?" This
That
is making
would
him
set-
seem not so bad, but he was very
no,
rude.
this is setting me off right now.
And then he just totally gave me attitude. Like, I just told you that. Aren't you listening? He said, "Aren't you listening?" And I was like, "Dude." And I told him, I was like, "I'm just trying to get my fucking flight figured out."
Good for you.
Have a nice fucking day, dude. There's no reason you're being so fucking mean
Good
to me.
for
That's what I said.
you.
There's no reason to be so fucking rude. Have a good
Good
day.
for you. You should have got his name and badge number.
Nah.
They have badge numbers, don't they?
I get satisfied thinking he's still talking to people to this day.
You get satisfied thinking he's still talking?
He's still working that job. He doesn't like the job.
Oh, I
He's
see
still
what you're
doing
saying.
it.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I would have got his badge number and reported
Give
him.
me a badge number. I don't have a badge number, man.
What's your badge number? Because you're being a fucking cunt.
You're being a cunt. What's your badge number?
Oh my God.
Let me take a picture of your badge number.
Of your fashion.
I'm recording. Show me your badge. Let me get the number.
What's your badge number? You're like right here.
It's 3.
It's 3. Because I got 3 holes down there. Don't I?
Wait, what? I don't know.
Yeah,
Don't ask me.
P. Yeah, I got 3. Does that mean I have one more hole than you than everyone?
I think that's true.
Yeah. Except for that gunshot.
It's true. Yeah, I did get that terrible hunting accident.
Do you remember that joke? Can I tell that joke from the old days?
Sure.
When it's like technically the funniest joke in the world. The guy's hunting, and his friend falls down or something.
Yeah.
Got shot. I don't know. This is not how it goes very well. And then he calls 911, and he goes, 911, I need help. My friend got shot. What do I do? She's like, first thing, make sure he's dead. Or make sure he's not dead. Or no, make sure
Make sure he's alive?
No, because that doesn't make sense. Make sure he's dead or something. And he goes, like she's meaning check to see if he's. Oh, he goes, my friend's dead. My friend died in a shot. What do I do? First, make sure he's dead. And then you hear a gunshot. Okay, now what? Imagine I did stand up like that.
You'd fit right in.
Okay, no. Okay, we're going back. Okay, did I say this part?
Wait. No, wait. So, like, there's a guy, and he's like, well, yeah, he's, like, standing, or, like, doesn't really, not
Did
relevant.
I say 6'4"? That's important.
I've done that before where I totally have a callback coming, and then I forgot to say. And then I said to stop and be like, just so you know.
This is a callback.
I forgot something, but then that's going to be important in like 2 minutes.
Yes.
And then I continue, and then I do it, and then I'm like, told ya!
Told you. That's comedy, baby.
Yeah.
Callbacks.
It was annoying it got a bigger pop than it normally does.
Yeah.
I hyped it up so much.
Oh, my. Yeah. You know, we had a good time at the improv show. Improv's fun. What do you think do you see the addictiveness of it?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's any sort of attention I crave is good.
Yeah, me too.
But I did, full disclosure, that was the first official improv show I've done.
Yeah.
I faked it until everybody out there, you can just produce your own improv show and then you can perform.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. You just have to, because improvisers are famously not good at putting on their own shows because they're too lazy and don't get their shit together enough. So if you want to improvise, just put on one and ask them to do it, because improvisers are hungry for stage time.
Yeah, and if you suck at it, just get 3 others who are really good, and then you get a high five after the show. Seinfeld. That's a Seinfeld
Did we
method.
high five?
Up here.
Oh, up here?
I mean, nobody.
With our heads?
Nope. Nobody hit me, so that's good. Or threw anything.
No.
Which
It was really fun.
Yeah, it was so fun.
It's fun trying to bring things. Callbacks are fun in improv.
Yeah, you had some good ones. I'm not. Yeah, it's a hard thing to do. You're very good at it.
At callbacks?
Yes, and improv just in general.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't.
What I love about when you perform is just the subtleties you'll do.
Oh.
You're not taking. Sometimes you don't take. I immediately go for the hugest swing.
Right.
I feel like even that's just my instincts
Yeah.
in most things.
Yeah.
Not just in that improv setting, but
in your.
But sometimes you'll go way back and pick it like wait, what?
Yeah.
Or like, what did you call me?
Yeah.
Or something like.
I love finding the smallest offer.
Or like one time you were like searching through your phone and you're like you couldn't get the phone working. Just little choices like that.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's so fucking funny.
I like to make little offers, big choices. Something that someone would not have noticed. Be the star, if that makes sense.
So funny.
We had fun. My favorite scene. We had a scene where a lady just wouldn't. Our friend Brooke wouldn't bowl. Yeah. She just kept talking about vegetables and her health. And she just wouldn't. We were all waiting for her to bowl. And that was my favorite one. And I'm glad we got to bring it back to the end.
Yeah, that was funny. I liked the
the one we were in, the
club one.
Yeah.
with
The pickup lines?
innuendos. Yeah.
Yeah, that was so funny. Your pizza one was so funny. The square.
Oh yeah.
I had to bring that back.
Yes, that was two Nova Scotia boys are in a club.
Yeah.
Throwing these really
Obscure,
sexual, like
yeah.
weird, dumb innuendos,
Yeah.
and then the girls don't understand.
Yeah.
And then it developed that the girls would then throw real
ones.
sexual advances, and we'd be like, "What are you talking about?"
What are you talking about? Oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite probably. You're right.
I cut her pizza into squares.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
So funny. I love talking about improv when no one knows.
Yeah, you had to be there. Definitely not
there.
cramming podcasts here to for when I go away.
Yeah, this has been done
This-
over months.
This well is full.
Yeah. You're going to Hawaii.
Yeah. Maui.
Maui.
Maui, yeah.
Does everyone say that's the best island whenever you talk about it?
Yeah, I don't vacation well.
What do you mean?
Yeah, people, there's something wrong with me, I think, because I don't really get, I think I have a low serotonin ceiling. I don't really get excited. I don't crave vacations. People are like, oh, are you excited to go to Maui?
Yeah, I
It's the
wouldn't
best.
I'm
And
the
like,
same.
I'm like, yeah.
But
it's-
mine might be doubled with my fears bringing the level of excitement down.
Right. Yeah, I don't have any anxiety, like fear-based anxiety. Nice thing about Hawaii, there's no spiders. I really don't like spiders, so
There isn't?
no. Not like you'd think. Not like in Australia. Not down under.
Would you go to Australia knowing there are
No.
spiders that
No.
go up on their back legs and screech? I mean on their front. Yep, go up on their back legs and screech. Would you?
Yeah, it's a front legs and it's a fart. If they're going on their front legs and screeching. No, I don't want to go to Australia because apparently there are spiders that are harmless, but they
Yeah.
like flat spaces, so they'll fit in between your visor and your car roof, and they cause quite a bit of car accidents because they'll be like, oh, it's
Well,
Sonic.
they won't hide on my stomach.
No,
No, they weren't.
but definitely on your.
That's scary.
I was trying to make a
What?
flat butt joke. On your,
Yeah. Oh, I have a flat butt.
I don't know.
No, I do.
I don't know.
I refuse to change it because it's hard to change it because you gotta do squats. I don't want to do that. I do.
But they'll hide in your visor, so you'll be like, oh, it's Sony. It's Sony out right now. Let me put down my visor. And then a spider falls on your lap.
Oh my god.
And then you crash your car.
Oh my god. What's that?
Visor.
No. What's that?
Windshield. Sun.
No, that
Light bulb.
rhyme with the spider and the muffet, tuffet. Sat on her tuffet.
I think we both got 4 hours of sleep.
Oh, I'm so tired. You have no idea.
Welcome
the
back
wind.
to 8 Seconds
The
Delay.
wind.
Little Miss Muffet sat on
on her
Tuffet,
tuffet.
eating her curds and whey.
Her curds and whey. What a meal.
I know.
I have topics.
Oh, you got topics. Thank God. Thank you.
Don't worry. I've got topics. All right.
Oh, we could talk more about because the difference between improv and stand-up I
Yes.
thought was interesting. Now, in stand-up, you're very much in tuned with. You're looking at the audience. You're in tune with them. You say
Yes.
something, you immediately get that
Yes.
feedback. Where improv,
Yeah, we were
it's with the scene partners.
Yes.
To the point where I don't even know. I could hear people laughing.
Yeah, they're
and I was having fun.
it's white noise.
Yeah, so it's interesting how in order for it to be successful, you have to really tune out.
You do. You have to listen to. You have to not only be listening to everything your partner says. You have to be noticing what they do with their body, noticing their body language, noticing.
Yeah.
And if they're tasking is called it's called
It's like miming, right?
Miming, yeah. So and you should always be miming, because it allows you to slow down in your scenes and have a moment to think. Because if you're not tasking and not talking, the audience is like, shit, they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
If you're tasking, why am I doing a lesson right now?
No, this is great because I didn't task at all. So
No, it's hard. That's the number one mistake I make too. I don't task.
yeah.
And when you task, it's a game changer. You feel the scenes just slow down. You have that backup to just if you're
That makes sense.
if you're painting something, then you can just paint and not have to talk and you have time to breathe.
And then it also establishes.
Yeah, where you are. Yeah,
What-
exactly.
what
it
are you
creates your
painting?
world. It creates your world. Yeah, for sure. So it's all about all the offers. There's many offers everywhere. And yeah, if you're
Yeah. I think you're wrong, but okay, yeah.
you always think I'm wrong. I told you the other day, I was like, yeah, gravity, it's always there.
No,
You're like,
no, prove it.
prove it.
Prove it.
Yeah, you always say prove it to me.
Prove it.
I have to prove everything. You're like,
Yeah. Nash, your car needs gas.
I said, "Oh,
Fucking prove it.
yeah, prove it,
Prove it.
prove
prove
it."
it.
So I had to
Alex.
get one of those nose computer cameras that go down your throat.
Okay.
And I had to put it down my gas tank and send you the video that my gas tank was empty.
Yeah.
And
I was like,
that was
why?
expensive.
I was like,
that
I
was
don't know
more.
what.
That was
I don't-
probably the same price of gas.
I don't know what I'm looking at, Alex.
Yeah,
That's what
I know. It was just a black. I didn't pay for the light
No.
on the camera, so it's just a black hole.
Yeah.
But I said, check it with a dipstick, you dipstick.
So I just put my finger in it.
Yeah, you.
Oh!
Oh my god. He's like,
I don't know what gas tastes like.
I don't. I feel sick.
I feel sick. Topics. What do you got? 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 Hit it.
Okay.
What did you think of these topics?
What's your ponies? Okay, I said.
And why did you prepare this? Because you knew this would happen. You knew Nash would.
I was just looking at old comedy ideas, and I thought these are funny
Oh
things
yeah.
to
Okay.
talk about.
Yeah.
Um,
Hot takes? Are these gonna be hot takes? You think?
what is a hot take?
I don't know. You got a hot opinion on it.
Yeah, these are opinions.
Okay.
Baby,
Babies don't like them.
I don't
Believe in them.
I don't like.
Prove
I don't
it.
believe in them. Prove it. Stick your finger down.
I don't know what a baby tastes like.
Yeah. Is that baby? And is it empty? Does it need gas in its mouth? I gotta fill up my baby. At what age? This is a question.
Okay.
At what age would you not eat yourself in the fridge if you were? At what age is your best before date?
Oh.
If you're a fridge item
For myself to eat,
Like a
or like
human-
somebody with
you as a
regular
human.
standards.
you,
Okay. So if I was gonna eat myself at a certain age.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like you want to go like. I feel like the younger the better.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
at what point are you like on?
like 6 months or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was thinking like 20.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I guess there would be more. I'm just worried about like.
So you're like a veal
I think so.
lambs
Yeah.
kind of a guy.
Yeah. But
Okay.
you'd be 20.
Oh, I was even thinking milk ways. Like if I was a milk, I wasn't thinking meat. But now that I'm thinking meat, I'd probably go baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're meaning.
But you were thinking milk.
I was thinking I was milk.
So you prefer yogurt or cheese or like
Yeah,
20 years?
I don't know why I was thinking like, because I'll drink milk like a couple days after it says best before.
That's fine. I can't really drink milk because I'll just,
Shade yourself.
yeah.
Lactose.
Just extremely uncomfortable and then possible poops.
Really?
Yeah,
Possible?
sometimes at work I get the pictures confused with what's real milk and what's not, and I'll smell them, and if I can feel the poop coming, I'm like, that's milk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a sick.
Oh,
I'm like,
my-
I'll smell it and it makes me feel sick, and I'm like, milk.
No. Wow. That's amazing. That's a superpower.
Yeah,
Just, turtle head.
I could literally, and if I kind of relax, I can feel it.
The
Yeah,
pressure
the
on
pressure.
your colon.
My colon.
I almost said colitis. If you're getting broken up with,
Mm-hmm.
how do you try to remain cool? Would you rather be a text? I want a text. See, people get mad about it being a text. I don't understand this. I want them to text me. I don't want to do it face to face. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I've only been broken up with once, I think.
Oh, I've
But
only
I
broken up with
feel-
once. Must be nice.
Yeah, 1 out of 3.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So 30% of the time I've been broken up with.
Okay.
I think I would like a face. I'm all for doing the honorable thing, so I would prefer a face-to-face, even though it's
No,
harder.
but if you're getting dumped,
yeah, face-to-face.
oh, you're crazy.
You
man.
got to work for it. You got to really.
'Cause I'm gonna. This is what I have to do.
Oh no! Shoot.
Oh God. Yeah. No, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. No, I was feeling that as well. I was feeling that things were off for sure. I couldn't put my finger
How
on
many times
it
have you
either.
been broken up
A
with?
million.
A million? That's incredible.
Because my panic attacks aren't as appealing to everyone.
Do you get I can't see why.
I know, right?
How
No, I haven't been broken up with a million times. Probably 30%, yeah.
30%. You've dated 3 million people?
I've dated 3 million.
You don't look it. Is there one waiting in the car? I'm trying to think, how do you get the time?
Oh my God.
How do you get the time?
How do you get the time
How
to
do you
date?
get the time?
I don't have time to date
Time?
this
How do you get it?
How would I get the dinner made and the laundry made?
Do you get
I can't make my laundry.
I don't think it's just the panic attacks.
Oh my God. Why are they breaking up with me, Nash? Tell me.
I'm trying to make
Be
their
honest
laundry
with
for
me.
them.
I'm trying to make their laundry. I'm
Do you
trying
get-
to wash their food.
You don't like you don't like my detergent? Do you so do you frequently suffer like
Not anymore. I spent 6 months in my room. Didn't leave my room.
Brian Wilson? Lying in
Really?
bed just like Brian Wilson did.
Yeah.
From the Beach Boys.
Yeah. Did he have that?
Yeah. He was in bed I think for several years though.
Okay, I did a 6 months, so I'm better than him.
Yeah, he killed it. But then he had a psychiatrist take advantage of him and over-medicate him, and then eventually became his business manager, and then was stealing stuff, and then taking album credits. He'd
Oh
force him
my
to write
God.
songs, and then he'd be like, I co-wrote it with him.
No.
He also bought me a house. Thank you, Brian.
Oh my God.
And he was just like totally yacked out on
Jeepers.
pills.
What?
And he never really recovered. He's still
No,
very-
I'm not. No one ever fully recovers.
Do you want to talk about this? We don't have to.
Yeah. No, I'm open book.
How long ago was this?
Oh, long time ago. 10 years?
10 years. And this
No,
was
more than that.
anxiety induced?
15 years. Well, my partner had gotten sick with
Locked
cancer.
on the doors? Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't think you were going to say that. I did. For the record, I did not think Alex was going to say that. I was trying to think of ways why you wouldn't leave the room. Locks are usually the number one reason.
Okay. No, yeah. He had cancer. It's a crazy story. I have to tell you the story real
Okay.
quick. So we started dating. 3 dates in, he got really sick, and had these grapefruit lumps under his armpits. Huge grapefruit lumps.
Sorry. stop.
Sized.
Yeah.
Not grapefruit lumps.
Did he know? Did he have the lumps? They just appeared?
They were they were like smaller, and he went to the doctor, and he had said, it's probably you just have the flu. It's your lymph nodes.
Okay.
Then I came to pick him up for a date or something.
This is date 3? Okay.
And he's like gray, so sick, sweating. He's like, I've got these huge lumps under my armpits, and he was like vomiting, and I'm like, we don't have to go. We don't have to
booked a
go.
reservation.
Oh
We're
my
just gonna be
God.
late.
Okay, it's just I'm hungry.
Do you have any cereal?
Do you choose the cinnamon toast crunch? So I end up driving him to the hospital, and he goes right into ICU. And they're
Oh my
like,
God.
oh, he almost dies that night. And I'm so selfish. He doesn't know this, but I was like, oh my God, is it contagious? That's all I could think about.
Well, you don't know what it is.
I was
That's
like,
fair.
oh my God, what if I get that? And then he spent like a week, 10 days in ICU on an intubator, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with him, which was freaking me out even more because I'm like, oh my God, they were looking for like rare diseases that
Yeah.
come across countries and like,
Did you have to quarantine or anything?
no, I'm surprised they didn't. I should have. And then they found out he had lymphoma, rare kind. And then I was like, do I keep dating this guy? Because it'd only been 3 dates. And I was like at the hospital with his mom. I'm like, oh my God. So I did. And we dated for 3 years after that. And he had cancer the whole time.
Did you
I never knew him without cancer pretty much.
Oh, I was gonna say, did he get like cancer free? And you're like, this isn't working.
We broke up right after he got cancer free. Because then I developed a severe panic disorder because I was
Right.
like holding it all down. I'm like, be cool. You're not the one suffering. It's him. And then,
Oh, interesting.
and then
It manifested itself.
into like anxiety because I was like pushing it down so much.
Wow.
And poor guy, he did not need me. He was going through his own stuff. He did not need me. So he's like, I think it's maybe better you go home to Manitoba. So I did.
Wow. He sent you home.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry about that.
This took a dark turn. But
No, that's not-
what was the point?
He wasn't locking you in your room.
Right. Just locking me.
Then you
Emotionally.
went home, and then that's where
A
you were,
panic disorder for 6 months. I couldn't leave my room.
because you went home, and then immediately, yeah, crashed.
Like had a
crashed.
nervous breakdown.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, what's are you okay to talk about this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
So what's the I feel that. I feel that. You get home, it's strange, then you just close up.
Yeah. Just totally like just.
So what was your
lost
day-to-day
it.
like?
Just literally 20 panic attacks a day in my bed. Like 10 out of 10 panic attacks. And I don't know if anyone out there has felt a 10 out of 10 panic attack. Panic attack. Oh my god.
No, panic attacks are the worst.
Panic attacks. Oh my god.
Panic attacks are the worst thing in the world.
They're the worst thing in the world.
I wouldn't wish them upon
No.
my greatest enemy.
They're the worst thing in the world. I thought I was dying. You think you're dying for 20 minutes or an hour.
I was thinking about this. It feels like you're dying.
Feels like you're dying. You're
Yeah.
not. I called the ambulance about 12 times that 6 months. They're like, you're fine. You're just having a panic attack. But it feels like you're having a heart attack or you're dying or you're whatever.
Yeah.
So I kept having those. I lost like so much weight. I was like 100 pounds at that point, and I was probably dying from it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got on drugs. And here we are.
Cheers.
Cheers to drugs. Cheers to big pharma. Jesus.
Well, I'm glad that helped. How long into it did you have to experiment? Because I hear you have to sometimes experiment with drugs.
No,
a
I
little bit.
didn't really. It was just the first one was like, okay.
Just your brain's like, give me anything.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. We're good.
So, at what point did you? I guess it's hard to get out of if you can't physically.
I had to
leave.
slowly like practice going to the edge of my room, coming back, going to the edge of my room,
my
and
God.
like go down the hall, come back, go down to the hall, come back, go to the bottom of the stairs, come back, go to the bottom of the stairs, come back.
And this is with your
used to
mother.
take
You're
me-
living with your mother.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I was like 24. Go walk out my front door, come back, walk out my front door, and keep like doing that. Then I
Like a
would be
cat.
like down the block. Yeah, like a cat down the block. Then I had to be like drive 10 minutes down the road. I remember the first time I drove 15 minutes outside of my town. We had like a big celebration dinner.
Wow.
My mom and I.
Where'd you go?
Just this little town called Elkhorn nearby.
Where'd you go for dinner?
My house.
Oh,
we
we
just
drove immediately back.
We drove immediately back. Let me tell you. Yeah.
Wow, that's like a true like comeback.
Yeah, it was pure hard work to get back to where I am today.
Oh my God! So no wonder you don't want to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, so Hawaii is like I'd have to just do a lot of
So
work.
what's the
to get
farthest
there.
you've traveled? Obviously,
No,
you moved.
I could go to Hawaii now. I
Yeah.
probably could. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm just now. Just planes freak me out a bit. Still, that's
could
my
see
thing.
that.
Once I get there, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Because I want to be like, can you pull over?
Right, because once you can't stop.
No.
You can't
Hey,
stop on ship.
quick question. Can we pull over?
Can we stop for like 1 second?
Just a minute. I just need to breathe for a sec. I just can't fucking breathe. Can I roll down the window? So I'd like to roll down the window of the
Yeah.
plane. If I could roll down the window, I swear to God, I'd be fine.
Yeah. When you fly, have you flown? When's the last time you've flown?
I flew to Vegas before
Okay.
this. I was fine.
Okay.
I gotta drag myself up with gravel.
Yeah, I could
Grab
see,
all
but I
out of
could
van.
see how like that would be terrifying. It's a box, you can't get out.
Mm-hmm.
It's high in the air. If anything goes wrong, everybody's dead. Even though they're like, just
Death doesn't scare me though. I'm good with the ending of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's just the lead up.
It's just the trap. I'm terrified of life. I'm not terrified of death.
I think I'm the opposite.
Most people are.
Yeah, I'm terrified of death. It's actually no, that's not true. I'm actually just terrified of that moment before being like that inhale, like, oh, this is it.
Oh, this is it. Yeah, that would be
this
freaky.
is going to happen. Like just being aware that it's about to happen and that I'm going to experience it. That's what terrifies me.
Do you want to hear the funniest story
Please.
about that right before? Ty told me that his dad, right when he died, he screamed, "Where are you taking me?" To me, that's so funny.
Yeah, I want to.
You probably don't want to hear that. That's
No, I don't want to laugh.
oh wow.
It's a good question.
Where are you? He was like, "Where are you taking me?" And then he was gone. So someone came.
Oh my God.
that funny?
That is very funny. I remember Kevin Smith talking about his dad. He's now terrified of death because his dad
King of Queens? Is that King of Queens guy?
No, that's Clerks. Silent Bob. Do you know Silent Bob?
Who am I thinking?
You're thinking of Kevin James.
Kevin James.
Yeah.
Okay.
Different two first names.
Okay.
Can we talk about that? If you have a
Yeah,
change
you're
your last
already
name.
going to be a celebrity if you have a first name as a last name, I think.
I think, or like a weirdo.
Oh, okay.
Just Steve Johns.
Oh, okay.
You know?
I feel like that's a...
Maybe it is a celebrity thing. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
He just screamed. He was in so much pain. He just screamed like he was on fire.
Oh my
and then
God.
died. Like just screaming how much. No, I think his brother saw it. Kevin missed the passing, but his brother saw it, and he was just like screaming in agony. And then
That'd be so funny. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Maybe because it's so dark and then light. Because it'd be so funny if you were dying and you're like, ouch, ouch, ouch.
just to fuck with them.
Just to fuck with people, be like, ouch, ouch,
Oh!
ouch, ouch,
Oh!
ouch.
It's just
ouch,
fire beyond
ouch,
this.
Ouch. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, that's going to be my last prank. When I die, I'm
The
gonna
afterlife
say
is real and it
something-
hurts.
Oh my God.
They're not lying, but they sort of are.
There's so many fun things you could do right as you're dying.
What's the mop for?
What's all this powder? I don't know. Anything.
Is that spaghetti?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What's? Why is everybody in an inner tube?
yeah.
Death rattle.
Can't think. You're getting all the good ones. Well, this was the best I had to wear. I don't know.
Confederate flags.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
so
no,
funny.
I'm not Jewish.
Oh my-
Yeah, that's a good one.
Or I love Lord Jesus. Because you're supposed to like. I'm probably gonna just say that right before.
Yeah. Huh.
What would you? Do you think you get when you're cremated? You cremated with clothes on, or naked?
Did you know the answer to this?
No, I
Or
don't.
you just wonder. I think they probably just do you naked.
Oh, I don't like that.
I imagine. But then they dress you for the funeral.
Yeah.
And then they. Do people have a funeral?
Do
you
people have a funeral?
I mean, do people and then get cremated, or do they just get cremated?
Oh.
That must happen, right? Do you have an open
Do you have
casket?
an open casket with the dust in it?
But you don't get a casket if you get cremated.
No. Do you have an open cremation?
Is there a loner
there-
casket that you use?
A what?
A loner casket? If you have a funeral with a casket and then you get cremated.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
A loner. Oh my God.
I saw the creepiest fucking
A
thing.
rental casket. Oh, that's
Yeah.
the funniest business plan. A rental casket. Gotta give back.
Yeah, the used one. This is our
used
demo.
casket.
This is our used casket. That if you wanna get open, you want an open funeral and get cremated, but you don't want to burn the basket, the casket.
Then
I saw the creepiest fucking. I think it was on TikTok, but this business that does.
I saw something creepy too. Remind me.
Okay, they do organic burials where you get liquefied or something, but they're like they were going through. It's this giant warehouse.
Organic.
Yeah,
Okay, go on.
like environmentally friendly
Okay.
because cremation's actually.
Bad for the environment.
quite
Yeah,
bad for the
I guess it would
environment.
be.
So it's this giant warehouse. So it's this like cold fluorescent lit warehouse, and this guy's like, "Yeah, we come here, we clean your body, and then we put you in it's like a square box. They put you in, fill it with chemicals. It's like, and then we just put you.
Liquidation sale.
You'll start decomposing, and then we'll just put you in with the rest of them." And it was like they just had a forklift, and it was just rows and rows of these boxes of people decomposing in chemicals.
Holy shit. So there's no.
They're like, it's totally normal.
Oh my God. That's what I was just gonna say. There's no fucking normal way to get rid of a body.
No,
There's no chill way to get rid of a body.
no.
Okay.
Catapult. No, that's
Yeah,
not chill.
that's the chillest.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Okay, what was your creepy thing?
I want you to post this video if you can.
Yeah.
There is a guy who, and rappers do this, who propped himself up at a nightclub after he died for a party.
Yeah.
That still is with me.
Do you want to?
Like,
that's
Weekend at Bernie's.
That was crazy, and they didn't really tell the club
They
what was
didn't
going
tell the
on.
club,
There's
and
like, can we
people
do a
are like-
memorial concert? And they're like, yeah, sure, show up.
Yeah.
And they propped them. Do you want to do that with improv?
What?
We'll prop you up and then
Yes.
do an improv show with you.
I thought you were saying like that's how bad I am that I might as well be a dead guy in the corner hanging with a crown on. Oh
that
my
was me.
God.
That was me.
That was me for the first 20 minutes.
But we could prop you up and yeah.
Yeah, I'd love that. Oh my God.
And then
Don't
we're all
they
just
like fart and stuff too? When you're dead, you let off all these burps and like
gases? I'm sure they clear you out. We'll make sure we'll get you cleared out before. Yes, and Alex, you're all like a light post again, huh? Okay, well, we'll just like everybody's getting kind of mad at you because you're not really.
You do. I'm in the scene.
You're in the show. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, everyone. I'm like silent treatmenting everyone.
Yeah,
in the
we need a name of an inanimate object.
Oh my God. Riding me around like a horse.
Lamppost? Yeah, great. Dead fish? Okay, you got it.
I think it'd be so funny to ask. This reminded me of something. I think it'd be so funny to ask every person if your dog is rideable. Can I ride your dog?
Is your dog?
Can I ride your dog?
Is your dog rideable?
Is your dog rideable? Do you ride your dog?
I've got my own saddle.
Do you? Yeah, you have a saddle. A dog's.
I have multiple saddles in my truck. Can I ride your
Can
dog?
I ride your dog? Do you ride your dog? How far can you ride your dog?
Yeah, I think it's good. Do you know if that was the rapper's wishes to get?
Yeah.
That was his final wish.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay with that. That's not weird then.
Yeah.
It'd be weird if they just if it was just somebody's idea.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Like
You know
pitched it
what
and
he
then
would love?
it's way creepier if somebody pitches it and then it convinces everybody and everybody's like, okay, let's do it.
Oh my God. No, trust me, you guys. He'd love this. He would love this. Okay.
It's so weird.
Tell me if this isn't the perfect cover up
This is for murder?
for a fart.
Okay. Okay, so you've just farted and I've smelled
No,
it.
but at the same time you go
that is
like you're tired.
Whoa, I'm tired. What's that? What's going on? What's that smell? I don't even know what that is. Jeez.
That was my 3 a.m. thought when I couldn't sleep. That's it.
I got
That was
to
my
bed late
last
too.
topic.
I couldn't sleep at all. I think I had too much sugar before bed. And
It was the wind for me.
Oh, do you live in a boat?
I do.
Oh, you're close to the sea.
I am on the sea.
Oh, you're on the sea. I see.
Mm-hmm. I sell seashells. Who the fuck sells seashells at the seashore?
Yeah, they're everywhere. Just pick them up. But the margins are so great. Shut up.
That's like selling cocaine at Lucky. It's already there.
It's already there. Just pick it
Just
up off
go
the ground.
anywhere.
Yeah, just fucking pick it up off the ground. What are you doing? I can just fucking find one.
He sells cocaine at the cocaine place.
But we curate them, and I really pick them, and I wash them.
I wash them and I put them in my rack tumbler.
Yeah. Put them up to your ear, and you can hear
You can
4
hear-
app ideas. Put it up to your Bitcoin.
Oh, Bitcoin. Oh, if you put it up to your ear, you can hear why he's mad at his cousin. That's so funny.
Have you ever done cocaine? You don't have to say. No, neither have I. You don't do drugs because of your panic,
Yeah.
anxiety.
Yeah, I don't want to set it off.
Yeah, I had a panic attack the last time
Have
I
you-
smoked weed.
Have
and
you ever done cocaine?
No.
Ooh, it ruins lives, doesn't it?
Yeah. Eventually.
Eventually, yeah, not at first. Not at first. It makes your life amazing, probably. I don't know.
Yeah. That sounds. Yeah, I couldn't. I don't think I should have any more of whatever it gives.
Whatever what?
Whatever it gives, I don't think I should have any more of it. I feel like I already have a problem.
With what?
with this ego, you know?
This ego?
This ego.
Oh, that ego.
But it's more of a disego.
You don't have an ego.
No, I think I have always, I feel, yeah, a
You
little bit.
seem more on the opposite end. Don't. You seem more like I'm not good enough.
That's
side.
true. But yeah, I have a weird combination of delusion.
Do you have delusions of
confidence?
grandeur?
Oh yeah.
You think you're better than you are?
Some days I go in
Loops.
loops, some cycles.
Do
Nothing
you
can
think it's
stop
just-
me.
But do you think it's just real? You are.
I think I have a healthy relationship with it. I do feel. I think anybody who gets on stage and thinks,
Do you think you could be the funniest man alive?
no,
There you go.
not today, not right now.
No.
I don't- do you think you could be the funniest man alive?
Yeah, it's easy to be a funny man.
Yeah,
They're
I
not very
know.
funny.
I was gonna say the opposite, but
I know. Most people do. That's my joke. Most people think that men are funnier. And they probably more of them go for it.
yeah, you're the funniest person I know.
Oh,
Funniest looking.
Jesus, I knew it.
No,
I
just
knew
kidding.
it.
No, but seriously, you are the funniest person that I know.
Yeah, vice versa.
Yeah.
Probably.
No,
No,
I just-
vice
I-
versa. I feel I'm the funniest.
Oh, I see, okay.
Just kidding. No, kidding. No, you are.
because I agreed with it in a way that because I wasn't really listening.
No, I think I'm funny for my demographic.
Right. Well, that's everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think.
for a girl, I think. Not a girl. I shouldn't say for a girl, but there's not as many female comedians. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that's true. How come you don't do? I know you said you don't do stand up because you don't like. But why don't you do like crowd work or something?
Yeah, I should just go and do crowd work.
You could be one of those crowd work.
I could do that because I don't know. I really do have an issue with repeating it,
Yeah, but there are
and that's
lots
why I
of
hate
great.
acting
Oh yeah.
because I hate just saying the same thing over and over again. Is that weird?
No, I feel like
But I love stand up.
I used to play classical guitar and
So did I.
really, we should do a duet.
We should. We should.
But my teacher one time said the classical music the improvising's in between the notes.
Oh, okay. So maybe I need to think that more.
And
Think
then it was
about
more
that.
like you can really wear it. That's not really that fun though.
No, but I do got to do stand up again. My
I just think you'd
problem
be
is-
great. I think you'd be great just to do because there's lots of great comedians that just do crowd work.
You know what? My problem is I do new material every single time. 100% new material
Right.
every single time. And then obviously not all of it goes well. And then people get mad at me for not doing my good stuff. And I'm like, well, I don't want to.
Oh, I see. Because you tank. But fuck those people.
I don't always tank. No, I don't tank by any means. But I love like when some of it tanks, I'm trying anything.
Yeah.
I'll try anything. That's my problem. And if people wouldn't be mad at me
Except
for
cocaine.
trying everything, I'll try. Except cocaine, except doing anything adventurous with travel. I'll try anything.
I feel like you should. I feel like you could. Great success.
Maybe you could help me.
Yeah. Do you want to be on a show?
Can I tell you a joke?
Sure. But even
Tell
just
me if
talking
this
to the
is
crowd, you
funny.
could just do that. Just do crowd work.
I guess I could, hey?
Like you don't have to go up there doing improv bits. I mean, if you just talk to the crowd.
No, these aren't funny though, the ones I've written. These are terrible. So yeah, I
Do you
think
want me
I
to
should
read them and then see what, like not curate them?
be honest.
Okay.
I don't want you to read it because I'm scared of you being like.
Well, let me try and turn it into a bit.
Okay. Read that first one. That I love.
That's funny. Okay, that's just a
not
joke.
Yeah, it's just
I like
a joke.
scary movies, but most people just call it porn.
It's not funny, is it?
That's funny.
And then I said, I tried calling my boyfriend a partner, and then I just ended up calling him boy part. That's not funny. These are my 3 a.m.s.
You text that to yourself? Is that what I see?
Yeah, I just text them to myself in the
Yeah.
middle of the night.
That's fun.
And then these are things I thought up in the middle of the night last night.
Wind? Why?
Yeah, they are like that though. I'm like, all I put was hot potato. What's hot potato?
The stupid.
I put
fucking
female peeing her name into snow. That's actually pretty funny now that I think about it. I put.
game. It's just like
I used to think sheep herding was people who actually hurt sheep. Party
who
trick.
peed their name in their snow? Vlaxchik? Yes.
Who? Yes. Oh my God. These are the 3 a.m. thoughts.
I got some 3 a.m. thoughts. Let's see. Sorry, then we'll wrap it
This
up.
is a funny segment. 3 a.m. thoughts.
This was after I brushed my teeth after the first toothbrush. First time you brush your teeth after the dentist. It's so half-ass.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
'Cause I'm like,
Okay.
fuck. I think I did like I was like, done.
Drawing blood, but literally drawing.
This is like a New Yorker
this
cartoon.
is a New Yorker cartoon. I put, why are we lighter in water but heavier when wet?
That's actually
Are prostitutes paid under the covers? Under the table? I was trying
yeah.
to do a thing there.
Finger guns, when done fast, are are fun, but when slow is very threatening. What's up with that?
This is the funniest segment. I thought it'd be funny to convince someone they were having a stroke. Like telling them they can't understand them and like they're slurring and they're not, but like do you think you could convince someone that?
Gaslight them into I think so.
Gaslight them into thinking they're having a stroke?
Oh yeah. Especially my 7-year-old niece.
Yes. Oh, I wrote, how are there still bald men in the world and no women are fucking you? Like, how's that gene still fucking going on?
Yeah. It's recessive because you get it from the woman.
Yeah.
That's why. It's your fault.
Oh, right. Okay.
Beatboxing is stupid. Look, it almost sounds like a real thing.
This is so fun. My favorite place. What's your favorite place to have sex? Mine's my vagina. I was trying to think of like a location.
Tofino. If you ever want to listen to Ben, if you ever want to listen to Ben Howard and snort cocaine, Tofino's the place for you.
This is the best. Why do we not respect animals' bodies more? We wish on their bones. Wish bones. And then I said, and we come into their intestines and we... Yeah. It's weird.
Have you ever been so offended you sound like a dog sneezing?
You're as big as a whale and then have a whale in the background being like, ugh, ouch.
This one's I'm really bummed R. Kelly got canceled only because I can't do a joke with a punchline. My mind is telling me no, but my body's also telling me yes.
This is the best. Oh my God. Okay. Wait, I got
This one's really stupid.
'Kay.
This one's very Jerry Seinfeld-y. Who's auditioning for porn? Are there people who don't get the part?
Oh, that is very.
We really liked you came in. Thank you. We're just gonna go with somebody
Yeah,
else.
you know what? You need to bleach that asshole first. Party trick, put a hose up my vagina and spit out water out of my mouth. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Or you could put a hose in your mouth.
Yeah. Or pee. Oh, that's way easier. What am I thinking? Yeah, it's all I had from last night.
What do we got?
Just burn all our material that we've ever thought of.
How the dryer sometimes puts things in your pant pockets,
Yes.
and it's just the dryer fucking with you.
Yes. I had panties in my leg at circle time in grade 1.
That's embarrassing.
Oh, I was devastated.
Okay, I got one more here, I think.
Yeah, I have a million too.
Okay, we can call it there. Okay, thank you so much, everybody, for listening to this episode. Sorry I didn't write any roasts. And yeah,
Yeah.
this was fun, right?
Yeah. No, it was. I'm so tired.
No, I'm tired, too.
I have not slept. It was so fun. It always is.
Yeah.
We still got to think of a way to end this thing in a weird...
Well, I think we'll just fucking own this this Peter out, I think.
Oh, the Peter out. Okay.
Yeah.
Peter out.
Nash out.
Alex out.
Peter out.
There it is. We found it.